Manifestation is more about the energetic work than the physical work. And I know some people might not agree because they'll be like, well, no, like action is everything. And I agree. Action is very important. And even in manifestation, like you need to take action, but manifestation is like a shortcut to getting what you desire. So instead of grinding, you use the law of attraction to get what you desire. So let me explain a little bit. At its core, manifestation is the act of creating your desired reality or getting what you want through the process of shifting your energy to attract what you desire. There are a few ways to do this: visualization, writing about it, aka scripting, but the most important thing is feeling. I've learned so much about manifestation over the years, but after going to an Abraham Hicks seminar, this was actually back in January 2025, it was on 111, I came back with so much clarity about manifestation in a way that I hadn't really felt before. And as soon as I got home, I wrote down everything that was flooding through my mind so that I could remember it forever. And this is what I wrote: words are powerful, but only when there's a feeling to back it. So I think it's better to say feelings are powerful. Feelings create your reality through the law of attraction. You can say no words, but have an emotional charge that says everything. That's what the universe responds to. You can't hide what you're feeling from the universe. And that is why you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. You attract what you're feeling, and you attract what you're vibrating and putting out into the universe. So in order to attract what you want, you have to become it first, which seems super counterintuitive and seems very delusional, but it's what works. So how do you become it first? You have to feel it. How do you feel it? By seeing it in your mind as if it's already in your life. Because think about it, when you visualize what you desire already in your life, you tap into the feelings that you would feel if you had it. That's becoming it. That's becoming the version of you that already has what you desire. And that is what manifestation is about. It's energetic work. It's about becoming the version of you that can hold the reality you wish to attract or create. So without doing this work, you're stuck in the old paradigm, working super hard for what you want, not realizing that there's a shortcut to getting what you desire by using your power as a creator. So let me continue where I left off. You feel it by visualizing it. You feel it by speaking it into existence with positive feelings flowing through your body, by finding evidence of it already in your life, and doing whatever you can to deter yourself from focusing on not having it. Because when you focus on not having what you desire, you're basically focusing on the lack of it, which means you're feeding into feelings of lack and scarcity, which ultimately block you from receiving what you're trying to attract. So stop focusing on how bad you want it because it doesn't exist in your life yet, or how bad you want it because of how bad you feel without it. If you do that, again, you will feed into feelings of lack, which most of us are really good at because most of our programming is rooted in feelings of lack and scarcity and fear and these primal feelings of survival rather than trust and faith and optimism. And so here's the thing, when you're feeding into low frequencies, you're going to continue to find yourself attracting similar experiences that are on the same frequency. Your reality simply mirrors to you the energy of your past. Really let that sink in, because if you look at your reality today and you don't like what you're seeing, it's because of your actions and energy of yesterday. That's why if you want to change your future, you have to start today. You can't expect everything to change today when you didn't do the work yesterday. So start today so that tomorrow you get closer to your desired reality.